Hello everyone, welcome to this session. How is everyone doing today? Hi guys, wonderful to see all of you join in the session. Okay, 1 second guys. Right, hello everyone. Hi Diya, hi Rugved, hello Ashna, hi Amresh, hello Dhriti, hello Parth. How is everyone doing today? Good evening guys, welcome to the session. Okay, so guys, good to see you all back after a short break of almost 20 minutes. Yes, guys. Hello. Yeah, very correct. 20 minutes almost. Hi, Aditya. Welcome to the session. Hello, Azad. So, guys, every good that you've all joined in. So, guys, aaj ka session is very important since it's the VARC Ultimate Series. We are going through today. Aaj ke jo questions hai, they are going to be based on reading comprehension and critical reasoning. एंड स्पेशली टोन बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस गाइस, क्योंकि जब टोन बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस की बात आती है, इडियोमैटिक क्वेश्चंस की बात आती है, shorter passages guys, today we're going to have a look at shorter passages. We are going to have a look at crisper passages from which you can get slightly tone based questions, vocabulary based questions from these passages, because our goal is whatever passage is thrown our way, we have to be prepared for it. Hi Rugved, welcome to the session. Yes, Amrish, 20 minutes and 18 seconds. Welcome. Hi, Sakshi. Wonderful. Good to see all of you join in. Okay, so guys, today's session important. Critical reasoning or reading comprehension ka perfect meal. Not a lot to read today, guys, so it's okay. You can relax, you can chill, but it's a very important question type. Shorter passages, more vocabulary based questions, more tone based questions, more central idea based questions, idiomatic questions. Very important session. Come on, shall we begin with it? Right, so those who have not subscribed to the channel already, fatafat karo guys. Jo bhi, hello Prachi, welcome to the session. Prachi, yes, 6%. Okay, so guys, welcome to the session. So everybody, those who have not already taken the subscription to Plus, take the subscription. जिन्होंने अभी तक channel को subscribe नहीं किया है, करो, because everything that you need, guys, please check out the playlist of the channel. Okay, so that is very important. Correct. Yes, Diya. Okay, so guys, please check out the playlist of the channel. Please check out my previous videos as well. Jitne videos aap cover kar pao, start doing it, guys. Lot of practice is necessary. Those who are not already a part of the group, join in. Unacademy _Ritu Dudhoria. That's the official class, official group. Yes, very good, Ashna. Wonderful. सोने से पहले वो कैब वीडियोस, wonderful, exactly. Please plus जितने भी वीडियोस है, भले प्लस के हो, स्पेशल क्लासेस के हो, यूट्यूब के, I've posted the link also guys of the important videos on the group. Excel sheet डाला है, so please go through those videos. Be it figures of speech video, be it grammar week video, be it CR week video, please focus on them. Okay. Right. Hello Dhriti, welcome to the session. Hi Kshitij. Hello Arjun. Good evening. Those who have not already taken the Plus subscription, I want to see all of you on Plus. कल Plus का 3 PM का sectional है guys हमारा, so do not miss it out. Every Friday 3 PM and Monday, Wednesday, Saturday I meet you for the Plus classes at 3 PM. Do not miss out guys. एक time subscription में you, not just my course, everybody's course, right from the convenience of your homes. Best educators across the country reaching out to you with their best content, best curated material, best question types, sectionals, sab kuch guys, whatever you can imagine is all there. Goyal, on the same channel playlist, vocabulary made easy, but Goyal, you don't have to search much. I've put an Excel sheet on the group. You're already a part of the group now, Goyal. Unacademy _Ritu Dudhoria. वो Excel sheet I will repost it again today. उसमें जितने भी important sessions है Goyal, I want you to try it out. So vocabulary made easy and grammar made easy. Very, very crucial these two. Okay. Sanchi, tomorrow Plus 3 PM, same course में आएगा. So I will send you the link on the group as well. Okay. So right guys. Right. Come on. So everybody, Plus का subscription लो. So Diya, if you can stay positive in a negative situation, you win. This was said by Virat Kohli. Okay. Diya is certainly a big fan. Ritu MBA is here to help you stay positive, and I am is there to celebrate your win. Code here, celebration there. Acha, wonderful. Correct guys. Code here लगाओ और celebration वहाँ करो. Exactly, Diya. I want everyone to take the Plus subscription. Wonderful. And I must say, you very, very nicely you integrated the code. साक्षी, ये दिवाली चाहिए तो घर पे बना लो, लेकिन अगर नेक्स्ट दिवाली IIM में मनानी हो तो रितु MBA लगाना ही पड़ेगा. So use ma'am's code and secure your future in IIM next year. अरे साक्षी, wonderful. Sakshi is already dreaming about Diwali and IIM and all of that. Yes, I will repost it, Chetan. Okay? Right. Come on. So everyone. Okay, wonderful guys. Seeing all of you join in. Come on, let's begin with the session. So all of you ready guys? Shall we begin with the session? Special classes attend karna mat bhulna. Plus courses guys. Everybody, I want to see all of you on Plus. Chetan, Goyal, everybody. Take the Plus subscription guys and only using the code Ritu MBA. Okay, koi aur code nahi guys. Right? Shall we begin the session? Okay. Come on guys, let's start. So, short, simple passages. Rohit, आपका jingle आया ही नहीं. So, Rohit, you type and I don't read your jingle. Come on, Rohit, group पे डालो. I will read it out. Okay, let's begin, guys. So, short passage. Look at the questions. Very interesting questions. Quotation-based questions, specific detail questions, and as understood from the passage. So guys, we also have to prep ourselves for shorter passages. For example, again, idiomatic questions. What is the author's attitude question? Uske baad, again guys, we are going to focus on the author of the passage, inference based questions. So all, sab cheezon ka preparation hone wala hai. So 3 short passages. Let's see, 100% accuracy. Okay, come on guys, everybody. Let's start. First passage on your screen. Yadriti, you can expect them. If the number of questions remain the same, we can expect at least 1 or 2 passages to be of the shorter type. Okay. हाँ, exactly, Rugved. Correct. हाँ, Diya, inflation. Right. I know now, Prachi. Correct. Let's rise together. Dada said do or die, but we say do before you die. So enroll plus using ma'am's code. Wow, Amresh, very good. Are all of you have quotes very nicely integrated. Acha, Rohit, CR ho ya RC? I am jana hai na ji. Are wonderful Rohit. CR ho ya RC? I am jana hai na ji. तो प्लस लो और फर्क देखो, क्योंकि प्लस बनाएगा तुम्हारी डेस्टिनी. आई मस्ट से रोहित 100 पॉइंट्स. आज तो राइमिंग के लिए एकदम ही, स्पेशली वो फर्स्ट लाइन बहुत ही अच्छा था. वेरी गुड गाइस. Yes, Goel, I will post it on the group. Don't worry. After the session, immediately it's going to come on the group, the PDF. Come on, guys. Everybody, start. Start reading, guys. Come on. Today, guys, हमको तीनों passages खत्म करना है. So, फटाफट analysis करना है. So, I'm not going to go through every little detail with you. We are just going to understand the main content. Come on. Come on, guys. There's not a lot of scope for skimming and scanning, guys, because it's very crisp. Come on, come on, come on. Done, guys? Everybody finished? I hope you're all done, guys, with the question. Passage पढ़ लिया है. Come on, come on, come on, quickly. Done? Yes. Okay. Fast, quickly, Sakshi. Done. Okay, come on guys, let's look at the questions now. Come on, everyone, first question on your screen. Come on guys, everybody. What is the meaning of a forlorn attempt to mask price increases? Come on. Come on, everyone. What do you think? Arjun says B. Rishik says B. What about the others? Arjun, Rishik, B. Prachi, D. Saurabh, B. Amresh, D. Rohit, D. Chetan, Dia say D as well. Okay, what about the others? Quickly guys, fatafat answers dalo. Come on. Okay, most of you A भी आ चुका है. Okay, so guys, it's either A, B or D. C को छोड़ के सब कुछ. Okay, second question. Quickly move on to the second question. We'll discuss the accuracy. Second question. Come on, everyone. So you feel A, B and D. Come on, let's look at the second question quickly. 100% accuracy, guys. Think carefully. Come on. What did the hawkers blame the price increase on? Very easy, guys. Isme 100% accuracy. Okay, you're saying B. Everybody is saying B. Second one, B. Arjun, Sakshi, Chetan, Sanchi, Rishik, Ashna, Rohit. Okay, B. Come on, then quickly move on to the third question. Okay, Dhriti says D. And others say B. Okay, D or B. Fine. Third question. Come on. Come on, everyone. Why is India's inflation a correlative of onions or their lack? Okay, Amresh, A for what? A for what? Okay, A, B, C. A, B and C. Clearly, guys, यहाँ पे memory नहीं चली. हाँ चेतन, exactly. I thought so कि passage क्यों नहीं पूछा गया वापस. Come on, you should check this ना guys before just saying the answer. अगर याद नहीं है तो, come on. Come on guys, look at the passage correctly. D. Okay, second one के लिए A भी आ गया है. Okay. Okay. Hello, Chirag. Welcome to the session. Come on, guys. Third question. What do you think? D. Acha. Second question is B. Amresh says B. Sorry. Okay. You feel D, D, and then B. So, guys, why? Acha. So, most of you would have got most. Acha. C is also coming. Guys, why? Why is there so much variation? Okay, was this an easy passage or a difficult passage, guys? Was it an easy passage or a difficult passage? Tell me this. Easy tha ya difficult tha? Because see the variation. There is a B, there is a C. It was an easy passage. No, it was a very readable passage also. And the questions, I understand that they are tricky, but they're not like something which are very, you can rely on the passage, guys. Come on, let's look into this clearly. Okay, first para clearly says, latest threat that is facing the Indian economy. What is that? basically you know that there is inflation. Okay, there is a sharp rise in prices. Now, as they foraged for ingredients in Crawford Market, where hawkers sell fruit, vegetables, and other kitchen staples, they began hearing prices quoted not per kilogram but per क्वार्टर किलोग्राम. तो आपको नहीं लगेगा कि इतना अगर आप बोलोगे 100 रुपया केजी तो लोग बोलेंगे हैं मीन्स अनियन 100 रुपया केजी 200 रुपया केजी इट लुक्स कॉस्टली. बट अगर आप उसको ब्रेक डाउन करके बोलोगे ठीक है 50 रुपीज फॉर क्वार्टर केजी 50 रुपीज फॉर 250 ग्राम देन इट डज नॉट लुक दैट एक्सपेंसिव. A forlorn attempt. Guys, none of you focused on this word while answering the question. Didn't you focus on this word, guys, while answering the question? Forlorn. What is why the variation? Look at this. What is the meaning of forlorn? Forlorn means what? Was it successful? Forlorn means what? Can I say sad? Will all of you agree with this? कि forlorn का मतलब sad होता है? Yes, all of you will agree with this, I'm sure. Okay, forlorn means sad. So how did you go with option B? How did you go with option B? It's a failed attempt. It's a sad attempt. How did you go with option B? The attempt is a clever ploy. How did you come up with this adjective clever? You have to look at the author's interpretation. आपको खुद का ओपिनियन नहीं बताना है कि अरे ये हॉकर तो समझदार निकला. नॉट योर ओन ओपिनियन, द ऑथर्स ओपिनियन. सो आई विल एलिमिनेट बी. The attempt is engineered by vested market interest. Fine, it's engineered. It's an attempt. I agree. But forlorn. Forlorn, guys. यहाँ पर you have to look at the word forlorn, which is the only option which gives you the explanation of the word forlorn. So this is not guys. ये excuse नहीं होगा. ये silly error था एकदम ही. Answer option would be what? D, ना? The attempt to conceal price increase will not be successful. It's a forlorn attempt. You just had to look at the literal meaning of these words. Literal meaning कि forlorn मतलब क्या? Forlorn मतलब sad attempt. Forlorn मतलब not a successful attempt. Yes or no? Can I say that the answer option is D? Exactly, Sakshi. Bubble wala question की तरह. Yes. Did all of you understand the meaning of this? Every single word has to forlorn attempt to mark price increase. इतना सा का मतलब है forlorn means sad or not successful. So answer option will be D. Done. What did the hawkers blame the price increase on? This is a direct question. They blamed there are some plausible or believable excuses. The weather had been erratic and the delivery systems were unreliable. There are only two simple excuses. They blame the government. They blame the price rise on the atmosphere, that's the weather, and the environment. The environment does not necessarily mean only, social environment. Basically means the delivery system, the kind of work environment or the kind of distribution environment. The hawkers by temperament or by habit. Their temperament, their habit. There's no shortage of excuses and pretexts for them to engineer. There's no shortage of excuses. The author clearly says that these are plausible excuses. If these are plausible excuses, the author is not saying na ki wo log, there's no shortage of excuses. So D goes out. Your answer is clearly B. It was a very direct question. Yes or no, guys? Direct question. Guys, please prep yourself. Plausible, Dhriti, believable. Plausible, believable. Realistic, believable. No problem, Rugved. Come on, next passage say you can... Hi, Ashwin. Welcome to the session. So, guys, these are direct questions. You should not get them wrong because of silly mistakes. Come on. As understood from the passage, why is India's inflation a correlative of onions? Again, fact check karo. Onion prices up by 328% contributed 2.1 percentage points to the headline figure all by themselves. All by themselves. Now, when the author uses all by themselves, inflation, Ashna, rise in prices. A big smile on my face while explaining this, but inflation, rise in prices. Now, ye dekho, all by themselves. That means, according to the author, onions were a major factor or onions were not a major factor. Inflation yahan pe rise in prices of all food products. Sab, chai se leke tomato, cabbage, aubergines, fish, spices, everything. Guys, aubergines, we came across this in the snap question. Aubergine matlab kya? Eggplant ya brinjal. Okay. So all by themselves का मतलब क्या है? What is the meaning of all by themselves? Onions, all by themselves, important या unimportant? मतलब significant contribution to the inflation or insignificant contribution? What is it? All खुद से मतलब all by themselves they made up 2.1%. Significant contribution, important contribution. Okay, now look at this. Now look at this. Onions are grown across the country. Is variable according to weather conditions. Where? From where did you find these options in the passage? Onions are a staple relished, enjoyed and eaten everywhere in India. Where? Onion prices determine the rate of inflation. Determine matlab not solely determine, but do they determine major, significant? Yes. So answer option is D. Did all of you understand this? You only had to look at the keywords. Hi Anna. So answer option is D, D, B, D. Done. Question done. RR से हुआ. Yes, Sakshi. Did all of you understand this? 2 out of 3. Very good. But I wanted 3 out of 3 guys for this question. Yes, Dhriti. But you know, when it's short, you know, you don't generally think of doing that, Dhriti, because that may be taking chances. Anyway, reading the passage will take you only 2 minutes. So you might not as well risk the accuracy here. So I wouldn't recommend RR every time. You have to understand. But yeah, you can read it quickly. Got it? Okay. Right. Wonderful, guys. Yes, Dia. Yes, definitely. But you know, guys, see, these are the kinds of passages which you feel it's easy. When the analysis is done, also you feel it's easy. But this is that kind of passage where exam pressure gets you, wherein time pressure gets you. It's clearly a 3 out of 3 passage. But if you get one wrong, you've got a 4 marks difference. That's not very small. For this passage, that's not a very small difference. Wonderful, Sakshi. Very good. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's go to the next passage. Chalo. Next passage, 2 questions on your screen. Fatafat, everyone. Come on. The yellow is fine, guys, or you want... Acha, chalo. Come on, everyone. I'll have to reduce the size. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. We'll just reduce the size. Come on. Based on it, Kshitij. Come on. Come on, everyone. Exactly, Amrish. This is what happens. So don't. It's okay. Don't let yourself get unnerved. Guys, is it blur or is it clear? Refresh karo, Ashna. It's clear. I'm checking it with you. Ek baar refresh karo, Ashna. Good, Chirag. Come on. Come on, guys. First para, guys, you can do it through sectional reading also. First para se answer 4th question. Just read the first para and see if you can answer the 4th question. Save your time. Come on. Want to see 2 out of 2 here. Come on, everyone. Chirag, already. Chetan says B. No problem, Tushar. Dhriti says C. Dia says D. Come on, guys. D. Chirag says D. Rugved says C. Sanchi says C. Okay. So guys, this is what happens when you answer shorter passages only through sectional reading or reverse reading. Now, you did not focus on author's attitude. First para mein, author's attitude, did it come across clearly, guys? Want to ask you this. In the first para, did the author's attitude come out very clearly? Because when you say it's unusually blunt, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? So that is why when it comes to shorter passages, do not take the risk. Do not take the risk of reverse reading alone, or do not take that risk. Okay, ek bar passage padho, guys. Don't worry, Rohit. Just on your screen. So see, look into the passage clearly. To walk into State Bank. Okay, just read the whole passage, guys, quickly and try out both the questions. Come on. To walk into State Bank of India's headquarters in Mumbai is to enter unmistakably the sphere of the state. Men in khaki, protocol officer greets guest, screen in the lift plays a clip of India's finance minister, chairman's suit has been occupied since April, and if his unflashy suit and modest manner are typical of India's financial technocrats, his take on the past year at India's biggest bank and Asia's 20th is unusually blunt. Unusually blunt. But being blunt and frank might be a good thing as well. No, that's my question. That's my question. Being blunt, but see, Prachi, how can it be indifference? If it was indifferent, he would not have described it. He would not have formed opinions of it. Correct. So I'm going to eliminate A. But see, that's why it's important to read further. Just after he took the reins, SBI booked an almost 2 billion pension-related charge worth a tenth of its core capital. The reaction was, frankly, something I was unprepared for. He says the share price tanked. People worried if SBI was going down the tubes. People were writing our obituary. His reply did not go down well with the author. Yes or no? His reply went down well with the author? Yes or no, guys? Author को उसका reply अच्छा लगा या नहीं लगा? What did the author feel? That trauma, plus a more general sense that India has lost its appetite for liberal reform, has reopened old questions. Reopened. Will it evolve into a Western-style private bank? Will it? Okay, so basically the author is not satisfied with the condition jo abhi hai. Now look at this. A says indifference. So I'm going to eliminate indifference. He's definitely not ecstatic. He is nowhere praising them. Commend matlab praise. So answer option B goes out. Acceptance that these features are permanent fixtures in India. Acceptance that these features are permanent fixtures in India. Where do you find this? Come on, guys. What do you feel? First para. Yes, yeah, correct, Sanchi. Unmistakable, typical sphere of the state. Okay. Now, see guys, the reason why I picked up this question is because most of you said D. Where does he say that they need changes? Do the features need changes? Many of you said D. Do the features need changes, guys? Do the features need changes? Yes or no? Do the features need changes? No. Then how did you go with D? Chirag, kaise D? So guys, you just have to focus on the first para. That is crucial. But yes, you can get a sense of context here, but your focus should ultimately be the first para. So when he says unmistakably the state of the sphere, your answer option carefully will be C. Did all of you understand this? Typical. Yeah, so they've become a permanent fixture. Yes or no? Typical of India's financial technocrats. It's unmistakably the state of the sphere. So that's why your answer option becomes C. Okay. Yes. So now, because your answers were all over the place, ये तो एकदम direct question था. Wasn't it a direct question, guys? Indifference cannot be indifferent. He was not happy. He does not recommend any badly needed changes. So what will be your answer option? Your answer option will be C, a very seemingly direct question. So guys, one more thing. Please make sure कि अगर question direct है, तो उसको direct ही समझो. हाँ, don't think that it cannot be this easy. अगर अरे कैट है इतना इजी कैसे आ सकता है, डोंट डू दैट. दैट्स वन मोर मिस्टेक दैट पीपल डू. सो वो करना ही मत. ओके, नाउ एसबीआई इज गोइंग डाउन द ट्यूब्स. चलो, एसबीआई इज गोइंग डाउन द ट्यूब्स. द शेयर प्राइस टैंक्ड. पीपल worried if SBI was going down the tubes. People were writing our obituary. That means death. हाँ Ashna. See, what is the when he says permanent fixtures, when you say typical मतलब क्या? Found everywhere, found every time. इसलिए वो typical के कारण you can go with permanent. What do you want to go with? Okay. Come on, guys. C. SBI becomes ruined or be spoiled. Okay, going down the tubes, you feel it means C. है ना? Okay. Guys, what do you think? What do you think? Do you think I'll give you such a easy passage, guys? Do you think मैं आपको इतना seemingly direct passage दूंगी? Do you think that, guys? What do you think? One of these questions I've played, devil's advocate. Which question do you think? Which question do you think जहाँ पे a little bit of devil's advocate has been done? Guys, it did. Array, okay. First one, second one. Okay. Now, guys, you have to think a little, because what happens is, if I just agree with you and say yes, your attitude is right, ये सब कुछ ना, then you'll not understand कि अच्छा, this is the reason why I'm going wrong. This is the reason why I'm going wrong. You will not understand that. Okay, so now guys, I want you to look at the passage once. Just look at the passage once. Everybody, listen to this real carefully now. एक बार सुनो. Yes, Rugved. Come on. But guys, this is how I don't think so. Because I don't think anybody of you have focused on this word. Man, sachi batana. Yes, Prachi, of course. Okay, come on, guys. Let's look at this. Fifth question, you're all right. Fifth question, you're definitely right because it says ruined or be spoiled. Fifth question, you're definitely right. Okay, this I'm not going to argue with. It's not a boom. It's definitely going down. Does not mean privatized. Okay, was being taken for a ride. I agree. Okay, fifth question, I completely agree with you. अब fourth question, guys. Fourth question में I will eliminate A, I will eliminate B. ये safely eliminate हो जाएगा. But guys, look at these two. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this, guys? Come on. What is the meaning of this line? I do not know how many of you focused on this, but इसका मतलब क्या है? What is the meaning of this? Preferably without the kamikaze gene. Come on, analyze this and tell me. What do you mean by this sort of kamikaze attitude? Without causing trouble, the typical features. Violent, genes, both C. Okay. Okay, now everybody please listen to the explanation and then we will discuss. Okay, फिर I will listen to your point and all of that. Now, what is first thing? What is the author's attitude towards the features he has encountered in the first para of the passage? See, you have told me ki ma'am, we have to focus on the first para, we have to focus on the first para, we have to focus on the first para. They are not asking you the meaning of the line which is given in the first para. They've asked you the author's attitude. Now, this attitude towards the first para need not necessarily be only in the first para. The attitude can be expressed in the second para. The attitude can also be expressed in the third para. Point number 1. Do you all agree with this point? Yes or no? Dhriti, I'm correct. So look at this, Dhriti. Yahi question ka answer hai. What is the author's attitude towards the features he has encountered? Features are mentioned in the first para, but the author's attitude towards that need not necessarily be in the first para. That attitude can be in the second para. That attitude can be in the third para also. Do you all agree with this point? Yes or no? Just this simple point. Forget the options that I will explain. But do you all agree with this point? हाँ या ना? Author का attitude is not necessary कि वो first para में ही आए. Correct. The features are mentioned in the first para, but the attitude can be there later. Okay, so this para you have understood. This part you have understood. Correct. So that is why the features are mentioned in the first para. Let's understand the attitude now. So please remember this, everyone. If it's a quotation, I will look only at that para. If it's a quotation, I will look only at that line. If it's a quotation, I will look only at that para. But if it is the author's opinion about that, or if it's the author's attitude about that, then I can look for in the other paragraphs also. So this is one point that fourth and fifth question contrasts. So ये point I wanted to explain कि fifth में जो line दिया गया है, if it's only this line, see only the meaning of this line. There I will not dispute with you. But if it's the author's attitude, the features are there here, but the attitude can be anywhere. So this is the first point that I want all of you to remember. Understanding the question is very important. Secondly, okay, this uses the word acceptance and this uses the word dissatisfaction. Acceptance. Now, you have to understand whether the author has accepted this or whether the author is dissatisfied with this. The first words are very important. Indifference, definitely not. Happy, ecstatic, definitely not. Now understand the meaning of tone में ये words जो beginning में आते हैं ना, like unequivocal acceptance and all of that. So understand the word acceptance. Now I want you to look at the third para. Look at the second para also. This guy's remarks were very blunt. Okay, so he says unflashy suit and modest manner. If, look at this, it's connected. If you feel that unflashy suit and modest manner are typical of India's financial technocrats, his take was very blunt. So if he was not modest, ठीक है, वो लोग dress down करके बैठे हैं, but their take on it was not good. Okay, now look at this. This reaction, frankly, something I was unprepared for. He says the share price tanked. People worried if SBI was going down the tubes. People were writing our obituary. Okay. That trauma plus a more general sense that India has lost it, okay, has reopened old questions about SBI's strategic direction. Will it evolve into a Western style private bank? Western style. This style, will it undergo a change? A path that the previous management team favored. Or is SBI to be a state-led development bank, a model given new legs? Whatever it is, this feature or this model is not going to work. Either it has to go down the private bank route or it has to go down the, the new development bank route. Yes or no? Do you all agree with this point? Do you all agree with this point? Hi, Anna. Do you all agree with this point? So, why are these two rhetorical questions asked? Because SBI cannot continue the way it has been continuing or it has been going on. Now, if SBI cannot continue, and will it change its style? Basically, will it take a new approach? Will it take a new style? So that means what? Has the author accepted? Has the author accepted? Why are these rhetorical questions asked? These are the changes that are needed. There is a dissatisfaction. He was unusually blunt and preferably without the kamikaze gene. Here the author's opinion comes in, preferably without this. So here guys, आपको पता चलता है कि the author recommends that there has to be a change. Either you go down the private bank route. Kamikaze basically means the Japan वो जो movement था guys. Kamikaze is basically someone who is like willing to take risks, not worrying about the future, which a lot of private banks do. So he says, it should go down the route, but it should avoid this. It should do this, but it should develop new legs. तो यहाँ पे अगर आप attitude देखोगे, it's not of acceptance. It's about dissatisfaction. Did you all agree with this? Do you all agree with this, guys? Yes or no? Clear, everyone? Exactly, Rohit. Arey, perfect translation. Yes. Do you all agree with this? Okay. Yes. तुषार देखो, author का दो rhetorical questions क्यों है? Because there is a need for a change. Rugved देखो. What is the author's attitude? Author's attitude. Okay, now this is what the author notes. Men in khaki guard the gate. Protocol officer greets guest. Screen plays a clip of India's finance minister. The chairman's suit has been occupied. Unflashy suit. So ये सब features है, पर यहाँ तक opinion नहीं आया है. Till here we did not get the author's opinion. Where does the author opinion come? Here, these questions that the author asks. The questions that the author asks. Okay. Yes, correct, Diya. Your initial answer was right. And even Sanchi's initial answer was right. So, guys, opinion of the author comes in here. The opinion is the fact that he is asking questions. That means it needs to change. Will it go down this route? Will it go down this route? That means these features, this strategic direction is not really working out. So the author has not accepted it. This part I agree with. The features are permanent, but if they are permanent fixtures in India, the point that I don't know, किसने raise किया था? I was very tempted to say correct point, but I wanted to play along. Wait, I noticed also कि किसी ने तो raise किया था. I think Shikha, Roshni, one of you. Who was it, guys? Who? Muskan, na? Muskan, you asked me about the permanent part. Yes or no? Who asked me about the permanent part, guys? किसने पूछा था permanent? So, if you go with the word permanent, you say typical. Muskan, na? Ashna. Yes, Ashna had asked. So, guys, if they are permanent fixtures, then why are you looking at undergoing a change? Why permanent word will not fit here. They are typical features or they've been going on in that way. But you cannot say that he is accepted कि हाँ ऐसे. See, if you go with this option ना, इसका मतलब ये है कि ये feature, the author has accepted कि ये features ऐसे ही रहेंगे. Has the author accepted कि ये features है और ये ऐसे ही रहेगा या change की जरूरत है? Just tell me that. Correct दिया, that was right. ये features ऐसे ही रहेंगे. The author has made peace with it. Has the author made peace with it or he is suggesting a change? इतना बताओ बस. Just tell me that simple point. Author is complacent. Author says कि हाँ ऐसे ही चल रहा है and he has accepted कि features ऐसे ही रहेंगे. Change, na? So that is why your answer option is D. Did all of you understand this? So yes. So now you will remember this mistake, guys. They've not quoted a line. If they've quoted a line, you're only going to look at that line. But if they say attitude towards something mentioned, keep reading till you arrive at the right attitude. Keep reading till you arrive at the attitude. Exactly, Rohit. He's like us. Chalo. नहीं दिया जीन कामिकाजी जीन मतलब यू नो दैट काइंड ऑफ जीन की यू नो यू टेक रिस्क्स वो कीड़ा यहाँ पे जीन मतलब वो आपके अंदर वो कीड़ा है वैसे करने का Exactly, Sakshi. The tone is basically negative in tone. So that is why your answer option will be D. That trauma. Trauma matlab kya? Where has he accepted it? Okay, did all of you understand this question? Now, will you remember this point? Yes or no, guys? Will you all remember this point? Attitude ढूंढना है. So search for the author's point of view. Until you arrive at it, keep reading. Yes, correct. That point I know. It's a little far-fetched, but then the opinion points towards it, Azad. Okay? Come on, guys. Now, I promise no devil's advocate. Chalo. Short passage, guys. Quickly read it. Come on, everyone. Yes, next question. Come on. Come on, everyone. Last passage for today. Short passage again. Correct, Rigved. Okay. Are Rohit, Rajma at your house? अच्छा राजमास कॉलेज देख के आपको राजमा याद आया आई वाज वंडरिंग लाइक रोहित ओके गुड अमरीश अरे अमरीश ओके कम ऑन गाइस आदित्य रिफ्रेश करो Come on, guys. Done, Ashna. Arey, why, Amresh? Why would I mind? No, guys, you can. Arey, no, we don't have that kind of relationship, Amresh. You guys can tell anything. You want me to repeat it 100 times? Don't worry. You want to tell anything? आपको जो free होता है आप सब बोल सकते हो. Come on. Tarang. Come on, guys. Okay, now it's clear, guys. Arey, no, Diya. I'll repeat any number of times. Don't worry. Come on, guys. हाँ दिया. Yes, Jay. I will explain the difference. एक minute. Inference, Jay, is something that can involve your assumptions as well. Inference का मतलब है what you understand. Conclusion, on the other hand, is something which is very definite. And summary is just whatever is given in the passage. You're just taking the author's main opinion out of that or the essence out of that. But don't worry, Jay. I'm making a आपको video. I will share the link of a video wherein I discuss all the critical reasoning concepts. So don't worry. I will post the link soon and we will discuss this in detail. Okay, Jay? Okay, guys, what is your answer? What is your answer, everyone? What is the answer? Guys, those who are not a part of the group, join the group. Important video links coming up. I want all of you to see them. Get your concepts right. Unacademy _ Ritu Dudhoria. Okay, Sanchi says A. Akshit bol raha hai B. Definitely B. Akshit is very confident. Aditya says A. Okay, which of the following can be inferred or understood? Understood. Inference matlab understood. Some wings of the ruling party mentioned in the last sentence. Okay, now guys, just look at this. Just see this. This acceptance of their self-proclamation is being used by some wings of the ruling party to reinvent themselves falsely as hyper-patriots who have put the interests of the nation before all other concerns. Now, you tell me, guys, that the author's tone over here, the author believes such people or he is calling out such people? The author believes these some wings of the ruling party, they are inventing themselves falsely. Okay. They are calling themselves as hyper-patriots. Hyper, they are overacting. They are showing कि वो लोग interest of the nation पहले रखते हैं. So the author is clearly calling them out. Correct? Exposing their hypocrisy. So some wings of the present ruling party, some wings of the present ruling party, some wings of the ruling party, some wings of the ruling party. यहाँ तक same है. Exaggerated, this should be their patriotism in modern context. Historically acted against national interest. Are not representative of the ruling party out. Some actions that are not supported by their, this is also out. So now I'm going to focus on A and B. Exaggerated their patriotism in modern context. Now, which of the following can be inferred? Now, let's look into this, guys. So most of you are going with A. Okay, now, why don't you read this? This uncritical acceptance of the label of nationalist, which the youth wing of the party has conveniently ascribed to themselves, conveniently, reflects a poor knowledge of history among many senior journalists. This is being used as an asset by the Hindutva coalition in their attempts to shrug off the burden of historical shame. So now, guys, now they are trying to show that they are putting the interest of the nation before all other concerns. But when historically they have acted in an opposite manner. And plus, very good point, Akshit. They are trying to reinvent themselves. You just had to focus on this line. They are trying to reinvent themselves. What do you mean by reinvent themselves? Basically, वो लोग अपना उल्लू सीधा करना चाह रहे हैं. Okay, they are trying to make good what wrong they did in the past. So focus on the word reinvent. Now, in the modern context, what modern context? Which modern context? Where modern? Which modern context, guys? Modernism. You're not talking about present. Modern is not present. What is modern context here? Modern and traditional. What is modern and traditional here? It's not past and present. Modern diya hai. What is modern? What is modern? Isn't that an assumption, Prachi? कैसे आप बता सकते हो? रोहित, सेम पार्टी के डिफरेंट लोग, सेम पार्टी के डिफरेंट लोग. So some wings of the present ruling party historically acted against national interest. So that is why they are trying to reinvent themselves. अब वो लोग अपना उल्लू सीधा करना चाह रहे हैं. Now they are trying to clean their image. Exactly, Akshit. Akshit, perfect understanding. I'm going to lift words from your explanation now. They are trying to clean their image. They are using this opportunity to reinvent themselves or clean their image. Infer, guys. Infer. Yes or no? And plus, see this. Inferred about some wings of the ruling party. Now, you have to infer about these wings. Acha, you didn't understand the question. Okay, guys, how many of you looked at this question from this angle? You had to infer about some wings of the ruling party कि ये wing क्या कर रहे हैं. You don't have to tell me the meaning of the line. Okay, you've gone for the meaning of the line. How many of you have gone for the meaning of the line, guys? How many of you have gone for the meaning of the line? Meaning of the line नहीं करना है. Guys, question को समझो. You don't have to understand. You don't have to tell me the meaning of this line. ये line है ही कितना? Some wings of the ruling party. Some wings of the ruling party. इतना ही line है. Then तो some wings of the present ruling party. This should be your option if you're looking at the meaning of the line. The line is only so much. No. How can you draw this part from the meaning? Is there a dot as a continuation? No. You have to tell what is the author's opinion about these people, about these wings. Correct. So your answer option is B. What they are trying to do, the author's opinion about them. You're not looking at the meaning of the line, hyper patriotism. Arey wah, I got the answer, exaggerated their patriotism. No. Did you understand this, guys? Line itna, if the line was there, they would have put that dot or given the complete line. Yes or no? Did all of you understand this point, guys? And I mainly have a problem with the word modern. This is a direct elimination. So, guys, question interpretation should be on spot. Did all of you understand this? Yes or no? Correct, guys? Very good, Akshit. Very good, Ashwin. Very good. Come on. Right, let's look at the next two questions. Come on. The author of the passage implies that. Come on, everyone. Very easy. Chalo, fatafat. Come on, Saurabh. Come on, everyone. Prachi. Okay. Come on, everyone. हाँ अक्षत, बट इस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में नेगेटिव बोल सकते हो. एग्जैजरेटेड अगर आप पेट्रियोटिज्म के साथ लगाओ तो दैट कुड कम एज ए नेगेटिव कॉनोटेशन, लाइक जिंगोइज्म. डिजिटल आशीर्वाद तुषार. कुछ भी गाइस, कम ऑन. ओके, धृति सेज ए. Whose expectations? What expectations? Passage. हाँ दिया, but sometimes जो easy है वो सच में easy है. Okay, अक्षत एक गलत गया है. Focus on this point, guys. Label of nationalist. Label of nationalist. ये लेबल लगाया है उन्होंने. फोकस ऑन दिस. See, the ruling party has not lived up to the expectations. Expectations in terms of what? Their voting promises, electoral promises. Kya expectation? The labeling given to the right wing indicates the bias of the journalists. The labeling assumed by some sections of the party is not justified. The ruling party has been unbiased. Definitely D is out and A is out. Okay, I'm going to eliminate A and D. Now focus on B and C. The labeling given to the right wing, the uncritical acceptance of the label of nationalist which the youth wing of the party has ascribed to themselves. This label has not been given to them. उन्होंने खुद ही लिया है. They have taken it. They have ascribed. So what is your answer? B or C? What is your answer? B or C? It was given to them or it was assumed by them? It was given to them or it was assumed by them? Ascribed to themselves. Correct. Your answer option will be C. Very minor point, guys. It was not given. It was assumed by them. Did you all understand this point? Very Correct. So ekdam exact. So guys, this is what happens. So these two options you would have been confused with. Go back to the passage and just check. Given tha ya assume tha. Every single word has to be cross-checked. Correct? Okay. Last one. Which of the following can be inferred about the right wing? Come on. Come on, guys. According to the passage. Come on. Muskan says D. Akshit says D. Aditya D. Dhriti D. Correct. It's calling that as anti-national, and that's why those attacks happened. Okay, it has created problems. It did not create problems. Ridiculed by the government. No, the right wing itself is the ruling party. So answer option will be D. 100%. Very good, guys. Wonderful. Did all of you understand this? So guys, ये question पे एक बार note. Okay, very important. And this question also, understand where you have gone wrong. Understand guys कि यहाँ पे पूरा line नहीं दिया है. And even in this question, understand the author's attitude can be anywhere in the passage. So these three questions, the rest was okay. The rest was okay. These three questions, a major change in perspective. Did all of you understand this? I will post the PDF on the group, guys. Don't worry about it. Haan, Rohit, I will post it. So don't worry, guys. Keep trying. 100% accuracy. We're going to reach it, guys. So short passages bhi dekh rahe, medium level passages bhi dekh rahe, lengthy passages bhi dekh rahe. It's okay, Tushar. Learning phase, new type of questions. Okay. I want all of you to take the Unacademy Plus subscription using the code RITUMBA. Guys, kal ka special class miss mat karna. Tomorrow special class, guys, 6 p.m. Don't miss out the special class tomorrow. So I will see all of you at 6 p.m. tomorrow on special class and 8 p.m. on YouTube class. Plus people, remember 3 p.m. quiz. Okay? 6 p.m. special class, guys. 8 p.m. YouTube class. See you all. Bye, guys. Are no, Diya. It's okay. Guys, no one's 100... हाँ, enjoy the match. Don't worry. You will get there. Yes, Tushar. हाँ, I'll post it, Tushar. देखते आप लोग सब खाना खाओ पहले जाके chill करो, relax करो. Yes, Rohit. I'll look into your text as well. Okay, guys. Don't know Diya. I have been holed up here from morning. मेरे को बिल्कुल idea नहीं आज. Okay. Yes, guys. अरे साक्षी. Thank you so much. Don't know Ashwin. आज मैं बाहर मतलब I've been taking sessions back to back तो पता ही नहीं चला. What about you guys? Good night, guys. Take care. Bye, everyone. Take care. अरे वाह दिया. हाँ चिराग, I'll keep you updated वरना कल लेंगे. Okay, guys? Bye, guys. Take care, everyone.